What's on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I'm all for calling out inflation in all of its forms. Shrinkflation, greed, price gouging, all these things that have been going on to take advantage of the U.S. consumer that have really existed since the beginning of time. But this latest Walmart hack is maybe the dumbest crap I've ever seen in my life. In fact, it's being touted as a hack. It's being touted as sticking it to the man. But it's actually just theft. People are just recording themselves committing a crime and saying that they're the heroes. They think they're actually Robin Hood. I don't understand how people get to be this silly, but I guess here we are. Let's take a look at this new viral Walmart hack, brought to you by the same people that are responsible for having to have deodorant behind lock and key, apparently. Huge shout out to Meta PCs. They're on sale right now. Promo code QUARTERING. Get a sweet Meta PC. It's the only computer I've ever used to run my business, and or at least for the last 4 or 5 years. You can do ready to ship. You can do custom builds. You can do accessories, laptops, everything more. And also, as a warning, if you wanted to get your tailgates for Trump, your hilarious meme cookbooks, order them today, because we're going to shut off shipping probably by the end of the week at the absolute latest. So if you want to make sure you get yours for Christmas, order it today. Link in the description down below. This is why they are locking them up at stores now. Walmart shopper notices Gain laundry detergent, quote, isn't full, and then grabs another bottle. Now, you're buying the bottle based on the number of fluid ounces located on the outside of the label. You're paying for it by the weight or the volume. It's not that the bottle isn't full, and then they upload this video. Now, I'm warning you, this is a crime. This is not a Walmart hack. This says, when Walmart tried to scam me, finna get my money's worth. Funna get my money's worth.
Ridiculous, right?
So if you can't see, why is he looking around if he's not breaking
When
the law?
Walmart tries to scam me.
So he opened up one bottle of laundry detergent, which, by the way, is very expensive, and poured it into another bottle. These bottles had a little bit of airspace, so that when they travel or liquids cool and heat and expand, they don't burst through the top. So he's taking extra laundry detergent from one bottle, which some unsuspecting customers then going to buy and get less than 12 fluid ounces, and trying to claim it's some sort of hack. Walmart customers have previously recorded themselves squeezing as much value as they can out of their soap purchases, like this Daily Shopper on the Daily Dot reported last week, who took Dawn dish soap from one bottle to pour into another that they were purchasing. Again, Walmart is not ripping me off. Walmart is not ripping me off. Walmart is not ripping me off. You're stealing, you idiot. You're taking a camera and filming yourself committing a crime. This is not Walmart trying to rip you off. These same people...
Walmart is not ripping me off.
It's sold by the milliliter, and you just stole from the other one. You didn't actually defeat Walmart ripping you off. You stole from the next customer, who's probably not going to pay attention and grab the container. Now, this video has 13.7 million views and has sparked debate among thousands of commenters. Several users pointed out that customers pay for a particular volume of product that is listed on the package. They note that the space left at the top of the bottle is for safety and packaging purposes. You're not getting ripped off, you're paying for a volume. There's space left in most things to avoid leaking or popping in transport. They literally wrote the amount of liquid on the container. You're not getting ripped off, another said. Chemical safety is that there must be space in the container in case of a reaction to surrounding temperatures. That's for everyone's safety, a third said. One user called it the most petty thing I've ever seen in my life. Others claim that the TikToker was wasting the now half-empty bottle they used to fill their own. Now you've ripped someone else off too. At this point, you might as well just steal the second bottle because they can't use it anymore. Many simply showed their frustration with the TikToker's actions. Ma'am, just use coupons. Girl, this is why everything else is locked up. One user pointed out that the TikTok users could face legal action under the Federal Anti-Tampering Act, which they should, by the way. Did you know that product tampering is a felony? On one hand, some users defended the TikTok, and when they say users, they must mean morons. Y'all just mad that you didn't think of it first. What, stealing? We're mad that you didn't think of stealing first. Y'all gonna lose it when you hear that. I put strawberries in the container that I buy, another said. Well, then you're stealing them. That's why they sell by weight for the most part, for people like you. One user questioned why the TikToker poured the off-brand dish soap into the Dawn container, and the TikToker revealed that someone had done this before them. They insinuated that it was a joke because it was already half empty. Someone did it before me, and I thought it was hilarious. I'm going to do that too, and then film myself committing a crime. Back to this. When Walmart tries to scam me, Ralph writes on a text overlay in the video. It starts with him standing in the detergent section of Walmart. A bottle of Gain rests on the floor, in which he stands above. Additionally, another overlay says, to the scam he accuses a retailer of pulling. Finna get my money's worth. On the other on-screen caption reads, Ralph can be seen pouring from one bottle of Gain detergent, presumably into another. He plans on purchasing. Now, look, I'm not going to simp for Walmart, okay? I'm not going to simp for detergent companies that have been selling less and less detergent for more and more money as basically as long as I can remember. But this is just stealing. It is not a hack. It is not a TikTok save money hack. You're not defeating inflation. You're not defeating shrinkflation. What you should be doing is buying discount brand. Most of that stuff's exactly the same. You're buying name brand, and you could buy discount brand and probably get the amount of detergent that you want or need. Many products, such as detergents, are sold by their weight. The Daily Dot has previously reported on customers who have allegedly caught the store lying about the weight of its meat products. In the aforementioned post, the customer in question weighed the meat. Furthermore, they discovered that there were discrepancies in the amount that they paid indicated on the price tag. Sure, that's catching them and trying to screw you, or a bad scale or whatever. I agree with that. Isn't this just stealing? Ralph doesn't indicate that the bottle of Gain in question weighs less than is advertised on the packaging. Judging from the appearance of the bottle in this clip, it seems the TikToker was showcasing a 184-ounce bottle that retails for nearly $20 on Walmart's website. Numerous folks on the application disagreed with Ralph's action. You pay for the fluid ounces that are in the bottle. They added that the negative space in the bottle is to ensure for smoother deliveries. This practice is often utilized for dry goods such as chips and crackers as well. The idea is to ensure that during transport they have less of a chance of busting open and spilling. One user wrote that actions ruined the shopper's detergent buying experience. That's so wrong for the next person that gets the one you pour it out. Another called Ralph's intelligence into question. When I see these videos, I feel so smart. Someone else wrote, Ralph was blatantly posting himself stealing. People posting theft so fun. Another user clearly explained that Ralph wasn't getting conned out of detergent. They are not scamming you, they wrote. You are not paying to fill up a container. You're paying for the volume and measure it out. You're getting exactly as much as they're advertising. It's common sense. I mean, again, if you could weigh it or, get the volume, right? And there was only 124 ounces and you took the 4 ounces from another bottle because they had advertised 128 ounces, you might be able to make that excuse. You might be able to do that. You're like, hey, I'm just fixing my own, I'm fixing their mess up. But that's not what this is. This dude is actually just stealing detergent and saying that it's some sort of hack.
Ridiculous, right?
I mean...
When Walmart tries to scam me.
Where are the comments? This is so wrong for the next person. When I see these videos, I feel smart. Yeah, I mean, when you do that, put that stuff on the back so no one grabs it and buys one that doesn't have as much in. You're just stealing. This is just scum stealing. This is the reason Walmart is starting to lock stuff up. You thief. People posting theft, so fun. This is why they're locking them up in stores now. Y'all just stealing. Yeah, I mean, you know, all these people are just like, yeah, I guess I am committing a crime. I'd be doing this in Dollar General too. So you're all just going to get arrested. Can't wait to see in the news being arrested. Nah, you just stealing. Hey, so this is just stealing. So everybody in the comments are just pointing out, you're actually just stealing. Now, if it's just for a bit and he bought both containers, then no harm, no foul, right? If he had went and bought both containers, then he didn't steal anything. Maybe that's what this genius Walmart hacker did. Again, why is detergent locked up at Target? Because people are stealing it. You can't even go into in a big city and get deodorant without it being locked up. They're locking detergent up. They're locking up rather than because the city won't prosecute shoplifting. So everyone else in the store who's a law-abiding citizen has to be inconvenienced because these thieves come in and just steal this stuff. It's Democrat leadership for you at its finest. Democrat mindset probably also in stealing detergent and pretending like it's a Walmart hack. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget Meta PCs, promo code The Quartering, and tailgates, 4trump.com. Linked in the description down below. Get your cookbook today to make sure you have it in time for Christmas. And we'll talk to you again real soon.